Hey everyone, welcome to the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake podcast.
No, I don't even know anything about that.
We can talk about that. We can mention that because Jesus.
Yeah,
All you need to know, Buster, is that somebody just
I've been told the
I don't want to
story.
say a murder because I feel like that's actually going to happen by the time Drake makes it to physical Compton. Like when he actually goes to like Oakland or if he makes it to the Bay Area, like he's probably actually going to get shot.
Is Kendrick from Bay Area? I thought he was from Atlanta.
I thought Kendrick was from Compton.
Hold on, I can just look this up real quick.
Yeah, I know why. I know Drake is in hot water, and it's justifiably so.
It doesn't matter where Kendrick's from because the reason why that matters is because
oh no, he is from Compton.
Drake used AI to mimic Snoop Dogg and Tupac's voice to diss Kendrick, and the Tupac estate told him to shut that shit down. And that he was paying regard. Like they said, you have 24 hours to sign something, and we'll consider taking a payment behind closed doors. Otherwise, you are just going to get eliminated by our like suit team. Like they were fucking like hammered down on that shit. And then Kendrick just released a bunch of diss tracks and fucking smoked him to.
Yeah, everyone I was like, oh, man, shit's been wild, like following the whole thing through like second party social media where like I'm not even listening to songs, I'm just like following what people are saying.
I mean, Kendrick's songs are good.
Yeah, I should listen to them more. I'm very jittery about new music. I don't know.
Meet the Grams is fucking brutal.
Well, Kendrick just played like 4D chess because what he did was his two disses that he released most recently have no copyrights on them at all. So anybody can put them anywhere for any reason. So what that meant is the day they dropped, they were in clubs all over America. They were on everyone's TikTok, Instagram. I saw it on Anime Vids day one. I saw it on fucking like that. I saw like a Bluey thing with it. Like they were literally everywhere on anything. I'm not even exaggerating. It's like I've seen the songs on everything. There's that like little 8-bit animation with Knuckles punching Drake alongside Kendrick. Like that, just everywhere because he knew. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. And now.
But there's also like the second layer of 4D chess.
The
like
Metro Boomin.
The first diss set up Drake to like attack certain things. And then Kendrick, like 30 minutes after Drake made his response, he dropped another thing, just targeting everything he knew Drake would target. And also just dismantling the man entirely.
Yeah, and then Drake told Metro Boomin to go make some beats in a like derogatory state. And so Metro Boomin came out like a couple days later, and he's like, "All right, well, here's a BBL Drizzy." And first he was like, "Anybody like the best verse rapped over this gets a beat by me." And then he came back and was like, "Actually, scratch that. Best verse rapped over this song gets $10,000 in a beat by me, and second runner up gets also a beat by me." And people have fucking gone everywhere with. There are like Spanish versions of this song. I've seen like Japanese rappers rapping over it. Like he's just getting obliterated on every continent in every way. He's done. And also like his last diss that he did, he ended the song with, "I wouldn't be a worthy competitor if I was a predator." And he chose to put that in his own song. And so, I mean, there was another line in that very song that also was just like really gross and shitty. But like, with that alone, he's just like, "I'm going to shoot myself right now."
There's like a vague transphobic line because like, I can't remember. I think it's Kendrick's uncle is a trans man. And like there's Drake does some gross stuff with that. It's not good. It's not, he was very dumb. He was just very dumb.
Yeah, shit's wild. It's wild.
I'm pretty sure he also said that if I was like really fucking underage girls, I would have gotten in trouble by now.
Yeah. It was like, well, if I was doing that, why am I not arrested? And I'm like, man, that's not how it works.
But yeah, no, it'd be so.
It's just been a week of like drama, or not drama. Drama's a bad word. Scandals and just what's a good word? Interesting news stories from creative places.
Interesting things developing.
Yeah.
Tonight at 11.
Interesting things developing. So yeah, we have the Drake thing. Then there's another thing I want to bring up. The James Somerton. He tried to fake his own death. I mean, we already know it wasn't gonna work, but like.
Oh, here's the thing.
Who's
No.
that?
Okay. Do you remember when H-Bomber guy made a whole video about plagiarism?
Kind of. I don't know too much about H-Bomber Guy, but I have seen a few of his videos.
H-Bomber guy made a video, and he's just talking about plagiarism in general on YouTube. He goes through a couple examples, Illuminati, and then he goes like, so you're probably wondering what the rest of the video is, and it's like midway through the video, and he just points at this one motherfucker and goes like, it's all about him. And it's this gay man who's been making queer theory video essays for a good couple of years, pretty big, sizable audience, big on Patreon, and he just dismantles his entire output and just points at everything he plagiarized from smaller queer theory essayists, and just how much of the law he broke, and also how much he twisted their words, because he's also like one of those misogynistic gay men who blame women for all the problems. Okay. So
am I right, women? No, I don't know.
Women be shopping. But basically, his channel got decimated. His Patreon got decimated. He has once or twice in the meantime tried to go like, "Hey guys, I learned the lesson. Can I make stuff?" And there, everyone was like, "No, fuck off. You're not allowed. No, stop. You're not allowed to do that anymore." To the point where he posted vague, suicidal social media posts of just like about his mental health and everything. And you want to know how people found out that it was all fake, that he was just sympathy baiting? He, on a burner account on like Twitter, fucking posted whole. Just that's how he showed that he didn't kill himself. Is he just posted whole and dick and ball?
Damn, and they matched him up by that. By the 11th human fingerprint.
And it's just incredibly ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just man. Honestly, let this be known. You who cares if like I'm not the smartest or not smartest. What's the best word? I'm not the most like a groundbreaking video essayist. Just make a video essay and analysis. You're gonna be better than him.
You are him. Emulation.
No, that's not what we're trying to say, Cody. We're trying to say you could be like just having original thoughts of just writing things in your own words. That's more value than plagiarism and other shitty things. Yeah.
Oh well, I'm saying it in the way of like, bitch, I'm him.
Oh yeah, I am the goat. You know. Yeah. Yeah. And then the Microsoft shit, which
before we get into that, hey everybody, this is Modular Components. The weekly, we just hang out, talk around a bit. I'm Boingo Ryder, one of your hosts. With me are the other hosts.
I almost forgot again.
Hey, I even gave you an out. When I messaged you, I was like, "Hey, I understand your schedule is fucky wucky now, so it's cool if you're not able to come." But
no, I want to be at every single one of them. But thankfully, I'd been like AFKing anyways, sitting here for like 30 minutes. Waiting for a pizza to get here.
By the way, that's Snowcone because he didn't say his name.
Yeah.
I never.
It's me, Buster, the guy.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy. Yeah.
Just a little fella.
And we here
the
are.
Favorite.
And I am here to publicly apologize for accidentally making Hi-Fi Rush relevant again.
Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna explain this because you've been talking a lot. Okay. So, beginning of
Buster's the whole reason Tango GameWorks is closed down.
Yeah, not corporate greed. It's just because I decided to make the game. Beginning of April, I recommend Hi-Fi Rush because it recently came to PS5. Then in May, we record the episode. A few days later, after we record the episode, Tango GameWorks and are gone. They're just shut down, corporate greed. Then they say, "Oh, we need smaller games like Hi-Fi Rush." You closed them down. What? And apparently, it was just out of nowhere. It was just like nobody was informed. Like it was just a sudden, like, "All right, you don't exist anymore. You made a great game. You made great games, profitable games even, but you don't exist anymore. Bye."
Yeah.
And God, it sucks. Because I was really excited to see what that studio did. We were probably gonna get Evil Within 3 next. but like it still sucks.
I hope they hurt for it.
Oh, Microsoft's been receiving so much backlash. Like people are canceling their Game Pass subscriptions. People are like angry, like constantly tweeting, just being like, yeah, just. And I hope like don't buy an Xbox. Don't buy an Xbox system. Don't buy an Xbox game.
Legitimately,
I got a PS5 and it doesn't matter.
Nintendo became the most consumer-friendly major video game company by doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Just by okay, like I'm not gonna be sucking Nintendo's.
No, we are not sucking Nintendo's dick. We are just not throwing barbed wire at their dick. We're throwing barbed wire at the other one's dick.
Yeah, because man, like, and it's just I don't want to make it a console war thing. It's not gonna be a console war thing. It's just simply like Nintendo. Like I think they had the right idea of not trying to overpower their system. Like.
Everyone keeps going on like, oh, this feels like a death blow and like the end of AAA gaming. And it's like, yeah, it should. AAA gaming is a blight onto this industry, and I am so confident in this. Just looking at all the beautiful, intricate indie games that are being made, will be made soon, will be released soon. It's just like, yeah, we have plenty of games to play.
Yeah, I mean, Hades 2 just came out in early access, and everyone's been loving it.
Yeah. Hatch did a stream of it, and they loved it.
Yeah, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Actually, like, speaking of, like, a roguelike game, Boingo, I'm sorry to report, I've been addicted to a roguelite.
Oh?
Poke Rogue.
Oh, yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah. Did I talk about that last... No, I couldn't talk about that last week, because...
No, you've just talked about it in general.
Yeah, because I guess Poke Rogue is a web browser Pokemon roguelike. I've just sunk so much time into already. It is very addicting, and it's like all the battles, and you don't know explanation, just all the battles. Like, oh, it's so fun. Like, I'd like to see you stream it, boy.
Me, the anti-Pokemon guy, streaming Pokemon.
Well, it's a fan game, so
I'm joking, buddy.
Yeah,
roguelikes are some of my all-time favorite games.
Yeah.
And I think the Pokemon formula like works really well with the roguelike. We already saw like a ROM hack called Emerald Rogue, and it's like I feel like this Poke Rogue takes it to the next level.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I just always have an appreciation for Flicky Flacken plan design. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not randomly generated stuff. Yeah, like roguelites are kind of slop when you get down to it, but they're fun slop.
And then you have I own like one of the original classic ones. But it has like no, like one of the original roguelikes that would have been with like ASCII graphics.
What's it called?
Hold on, let me pull up
Leisure Suit Larry 2 for the PlayStation 2.
You know that you can play those on Twitch. They're not banned.
Interesting.
Demi played them.
Are they like very NSFW?
They're very innuendo. I think there's only one that's like adults only.
Well, I mean, if it's just innuendo, then Twitch allows that.
Innuendo, my Nintendo.
Nintendo, it's for breakfast now.
Let's see, what's it called? I own content warning? I didn't know I owned content warning.
Did I gift it? Yeah, I keep forgetting I own that game too.
Well, I mean, it was like free for the first 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
Alphabetical. Adom. Ancient Domains of Mystery. It's like one of the original roguelikes.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Also, Akuma's coming to Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, Akuma.
Yeah, I'm very excited. He looks stupid fun. If everything goes well with Akuma, he might dethrone Ken as my main.
Oh, you're just gonna keep. Did you say something?
Oh no, I was making. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Sorry, my fancy new mic has been fucking up a little.
Oh no, not that
you
fancy.
Just gotta fiddle around with the settings.
When did I get Mafia?
That's a good question.
The first Mafia game. Oh yeah, you gifted me Balan Wonderworld.
Oh yeah, because I'm a bastard. And that would be a funny stream game.
Yeah.
I will say that Fallout posted a 25th anniversary mural.
Ooh.
And it does have something from everything, and it's a pretty nice thing. Let me see if I can't post it.
Yeah.
Not to say anything good about a Xbox console.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, speaking of indies, Animal Well came out.
Yeah, that's from the company made by Donkey, isn't it?
Yeah, Donkey. Yeah, now I have complicated feelings on Donkey, but I'm glad the developer, and he's getting these great games out there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
even if I do have
put money where your mouth is. You say you want to make good games, make good games.
Even if I feel like some of the marketing is, but like he still means well.
I forgot I own Dropsy.
Dropsy.
It's a point-and-click adventure game where you play a very well-meaning and wholesome clown, but he looks like a horror clown. And it's all about like communicating without using words. It's all about like trying to understand each other. It's really cool.
I'm just looking around at Steam. Oh yeah, another Crab's Treasure. That looks so cool.
Oh yeah, Crab Game. Have you played Crab Game yet, Cody?
It's a Crab Souls-like.
Actually, maybe I'll buy it right now.
It's another Crab's Treasure.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. They were talking about adding the ability to pet a fish. I've been following them on Twitter since it was like they made the crab first, like a year ago.
I just love the easy mode that they added, which is just strapping a gun to the top of the crab and one-shotting any enemy you aim at it.
Wait, that's actually what the easy mode is? That's
like the super easy mode. It's in the options. little shit like that. That's fun. That's just fun.
Yeah, I like when games get quirky with it.
Quirked up white boy getting down sexual style.
Yeah. Oh, Nick All-Star Brawl 2 is on sale.
So many games that can be gamed.
Yeah, so many gamers.
And look, it doesn't have to be AAA. It can
just be stupid budget shit
and fun.
Yeah, and it can still look. I think this generation is gonna be the year the generation where we learn to appreciate jank again.
I've been appreciating jank, but
the wider gaming landscape.
Apparently, the Freddy Fish collection to PlayStation 4.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm just talking about just random games that we just think of now.
Yeah. I mean, games are fun. Games are cool. What's not to love about video games?
The industry.
Buster, why you gotta speak truth right now?
Honesty is the policy.
I'll policy your butt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, did you see that Marvel Overwatch clone?
Yeah, they showed a trailer of that a bit ago, but I think they've shown some more stuff.
Yeah, people got in their hands on the game. They really like it. I just hope it's closed beta test. People got their hands on.
There is also a Star Wars thing.
Oh yeah, on Switch.
I thought that was everything. I thought it was coming out on everything and kind of based on a mobile game.
Oh Probably. Yeah. It looks mobile game based.
Oh, they got some really cute crab designs in this game.
Yeah.
There you heard it here first, folks. Snowcone, certified crab lover, approves of the crabs.
Yeah, approves of another Crab's Treasure.
Just don't make them crabby.
God, I actually really want to get another Crab's Treasure. It's just $30 and I don't have that much to spend on a game right now.
Yeah. Money's it's fucking money right now.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it.
Couldn't have said it.
That's just what you deserved.
Yeah, I know. I get what I deserve, which is nothing.
You get what you deserve! And then freaking Joker.
Yo, Deadpool 3 is going to come out soon.
Oh, yeah.
No,
if I have anything to say about it.
Oh god, you're gonna kill Ryan Reynolds.
No, I mean he's already gonna star in a movie this year, in a bit called If. It's about imaginary friends.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
Yeah, I hope it's good too.
Oh, Furiosa comes out this month.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Kojima already saw it and he was raving about it.
So very exciting. Back in that world.
Yeah. Even if it's I kind of wish they would do a sequel instead of a prequel, but what you gonna do?
You had a movie, and then there was a sequel, and then there was a sequel, and now there's a prequel.
Yeah.
What else is really cool? All of y'all.
Yeah. I guess we're cool. I guess Boingo's cool.
I mean,
Phantom Menace.
Oh yeah, Phantom Menace came out. Came out.
25th anniversary. There's droidicas everywhere, and B1 battle droids are all over the place. And
also, Boingo, did you see that freaking video about the Roger Ebert review?
No, I didn't.
It's about the computer lab guys we talked about a bit.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's a really good video. It's honestly the best Star Wars video on YouTube right now. In recent memory. Oh, Oh, I keep forgetting the Rumblefish is on Steam.
Is it still the crappy release?
I don't know, man. All I know is that it's like they cut the price in half from $30 to $15.
Because that was a thing. They were like, "Oh, the Rumblefish released on computer," and it has like, it is just the fucking arcade file. Like, there's no training room. There's nothing like that. It's just the raw shit, and everyone was like, "This is kind of shit."
I think they fixed it because my friend like said, "Hey, they fixed the Rumblefish." So.
Yeah, the Rumblefish is a fighting game, Cody.
Yeah.
I assumed it was a game of some sort, or a weird Game Boy add-on.
Oh, hold on. There's a dude who is straight up a Cody-like character that you would probably appreciate from the Rumblefish. The Rumblefish.
The Rumblefish.
It's hard not to say the name of that game without saying it again because that's how the title is.
Yeah.
He's
The
married
Rumblefish.
to the Rumblefish. The Rumblefish. The Rumblefish.
What other fighting? I feel like there's some other fighting game stuff coming. Oh yeah, the Homelander from Mortal Kombat 1. That's still a dumb name. Not Homelander, Mortal Kombat 1.
Don't worry, the game will live long enough, most likely, to see another one in probably another 10 years.
Probably.
We're setting it back to the original, but this time it's different. Again.
This time it's just multiverse or some. I don't know.
Here we go. Here's Boyd from the Rumblefish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a Cody core character. He's like an assassin.
Oh, I love that. That's
Like he's like an
Cheeto
unassuming. Shirt. He's an unassuming old man, but
no,
he beats
Squid.
Everyone's ass.
That's Squid from Rocket Power. Grown up. That's an old man.
Right.
Like,
holy shit!
Like, there's no way that's not intentional. I swear to God, all the colors are there.
No, it's a Japanese made game.
They could have watched Rocket Power.
Yeah, they probably could have.
And then there's this guy. His name's Orville.
Orville.
It's like very Armada Smoke colors. I love that.
All the designs in the Rumblefish are great.
Yeah, it's kind of why I don't want a new one. Like, just because it's like, how would that design work? Like, in a modern day setting, it just feels very of its time in all the positive way.
Yeah.
Not much else to report. There's a bunch of cool toy stuff happening. We are getting the missing. I don't know if we talked about Missing Link, Bumblebee, and Cliff Jumper.
I think we talked about. Oh, we talked about it a bit. Yeah.
There's hopefully soon a new Hulkbuster announcement. There's gonna be a new GI Joe HasLab coming out pretty soon. We now have some more Super Battle Droid stuff coming. As in, Hasbro finally revealed that the third iteration of the Super Battle Droid's gonna have the cannon arm for the Jedi Fallen Order game.
Mm.
So you can kind of almost complete it.
In a thing recently? Like a product or a toy?
Like maybe the Tales of the Jedi Clone Wars anthology?
No, but Cal's had a few really good figures, including there is a 3-pack that just got announced here in the last couple weeks. That's like Empire Cal Kestis. Not in any media though. I know the character said that he'd be willing to come back, or so be it. Unless it's managed to slip my radar, but I would like to consume as much as possible.
Yeah, Cody's like, he's just so optimistic about Star Wars. Man,
Cody, Mr. Star Wars.
Mr. Star Wars.
I just love Star Wars. I always have. Even if it's different now, or if things don't go great for a little while, it's still the thing I grew up with and loved always. So.
Yeah, it's like, hey, hey, for every Rise of Skywalker, there's a Mandalorian, you know?
Well, my favorite movie is The Phantom Menace.
So,
yeah.
And I'm very happy to see Ahmed Best get the fucking love and recognition he deserves. There's a Lego set. There's an Ahmed Best Jedi
he's gonna
Lego
be
set
in the
Lego
special that they're doing on September 13th.
That's going to be pretty exciting too, because they're making full size sets for that. There's a Sith Millennium Falcon coming out. There's a couple other sets, but most importantly, there's a Jedi Bob minifigure confirmed. I guess that was like the original Legos, like Jedi, just like generic Jedi, nicknamed Jedi Bob, the very first, 25 years ago, as a matter of fact. Let's see if I can't get some more info on Jedi Bob for y'all.
Jedi Bob, my favorite.
Bob appeared as an unnamed Jedi Knight Lego minifigure in the first Lego Star Wars Republic gunship set, which was released in 2002. Subsequently, many Lego fans donned the unidentified Jedi as Bob or Jedi Bob. Bob, along with some information on the character and a reference to his commonly used fan given name, was later mentioned in the Lego Star Wars The Visual Dictionary in 2009. So he was in the first gunship, so not even the original. Let's see what the first Lego Star Wars set was, because I like Star Wars. What do y'all think about Lego?
Lego's cool.
Lego's neat. I gotta catch up on Lego Monkey Kid.
Lego's gonna Lego.
Do any of y'all remember Exoforce?
Yeah, I think you talked about this before.
I think I remember something like that.
Yeah, sorry to be like, oh, sorry, Cody, you already talked about this before.
Yeah, they're putting Exoforce set in it.
What was the mining one?
Power miners, exo miners.
Power miners with the little green crystals that had like a PC RTS game.
Yeah, that I think was. It might have a different name. I think Power Miners was a sequel, so it would be the other one I said. I said it. Miners.
No.
Oh my god, miners! They'll be digging up minerals from the ground.
So we back in? No, I'm not gonna sing.
And starting socialist revolutions.
Man, I'm so tired.
No,
Rock Raiders.
Do you? Rock Raiders.
Yeah.
Buster, are you unaware of the West Virginian coal miners and the
I
Claire
know
Mountain?
bits and pieces about it.
All right. The true origin of redneck. They wore red bandanas around their neck in solidarity with each other.
Oh, sorry, I'm just blanking out.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes the week comes at you fast, and you just gotta blank out.
Gotta load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt.
Damn,
Yeah.
So real for that. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm such a terrible co-host.
Ghost? It sounded like you got picked up by a ghost at the end of that sentence.
Yeah. I think I'm just tired, man. I'm just so
Saturday
tired.
morning, cereal commercial, and you got warped into the cereal box.
Yeah. Whoa.
What's the flavor of cereal?
Buster Banana.
Ooh, a banana cereal would be good.
Buster, what would you want to be if you were a cereal?
A sugary cereal.
A sugary cereal. Busto.
Bustios.
No.
Yeah, no.
Honey Nut Bustos.
Please stop.
Buster Bluey's Bustin' Ball.
No, enough.
Buster Blue Balls. I don't know.
She's gonna yoink on my sploink till I yoinky.
Yoinky.
Yoinky sploinky.
Happy Mother's Day eventually or some point.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah. So Boingo, how's the video stuff? I haven't asked you about that.
On my side, I have completed a segment for the next big video. Ooh. It's all edited, and once I get the other stuff, I can just plop it in and be good.
Yeah. Is it the video you've been promising since I met you?
Yeah. It's coming. It's finally coming. It is on the horizon. Did you fully script it? It is fully scripted. I have recorded one segment. I have the next segment. You know what I did today, Buster?
What?
Show hole.
I did show hole to the toilet because I pooped. I storyboarded the next segment.
Oh, yeah, I know you've been trying to do storyboards recently. It's great, yeah.
So it's coming along. Things like this don't happen every day.
Yeah. How long is the video scheduled to be based on the script?
I think it was an hour.
Ooh.
A little bit over an hour, and depending on editing, it's probably also going to be a little bit more.
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah. Look at all this. Look at living life, doing things.
Yeah. I got a new video should be out by the time this podcast comes out. I'm doing a video, a character analysis on a Persona character that should be out by now.
Is it the cat?
No.
Are you the cat?
No, it's not the game. It's Persona 3.
Are you cool for cats?
I don't know. Depends on the cat.
Is there anything cat related?
Anything cat related? There is in Persona 5, but Persona 3 has a dog. So
dog.
Yeah, he has the dog is a playable party member.
The
Is it
dog.
actually going to be an analysis on Chris P. Rat's interpretation of Garfield? His whole Garfield.
No. I should do a Garfield video eventually. I feel like it's a rite of passage for every wannabe YouTube analysis man.
If you do it, you
Also,
have to live stream yourself eating lasagna
all
while
right,
editing it.
I'll try. Also, Amazing Yamaguchi is doing a Yu-Gi-Oh figure from one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series, 5Ds, Speed Warrior.
Wait, I thought I saw Junk
Junk
Knight.
Warrior, I mean, yeah.
Junk Warrior. Yeah, that's hot. That shit's so hot.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'll probably like legitimately buy that, like for real this time.
That's good design.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we're finally getting into the 5Ds and GX era of like merchandise for Yu-Gi-Oh, the anime. Because you got the Yusei and Judai dead droids, which I really want the Yusei one.
I really want a Kirby Nindroid.
Kirby Nindroid. I think there is a Kirby Nindroid.
I know. I just really want one.
It's also magnetic, so you can like make a bunch of cool poses.
Magneto.
I'm just looking at Yu-Gi-Oh figures at Big Bad Toy Store right now. And it's kind of crazy that like freaking the series I grew up with are now getting like nostalgia merch.
It never stops and it never ends.
Yeah.
Life just keeps happening.
I was really hoping I could try to bust out the cake lyrics or whatever.
Mission failed. Sorry about that.
Fish and mail.
Oh my god, we're fishing males.
Ooh, you want to talk about some cool Bandai stuff? Chigokin robot Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they're called. I haven't played the
Scarlet
game.
and Violet from Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, they're the Paradox Pokemon?
Paradox Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is like that's kind of crazy that we're already getting like Scarlet and Violet merch. The game isn't like 2 years old yet.
I mean, I would imagine
it's Pokemon, yeah. That's a lot of appeal.
They just be putting out merch no matter what, continuously, forever probably. Yeah, look how good that Junk Warrior looks though. That's oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what? The legs remind me of one of the Heartless robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got Iron Bundle, aka Delibird. There's also whatever. Yeah. And Iron Moth, who is Volcarona. Volcarona from Black and White.
My favorite Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Volcarona?
Actually, yeah, it is. Yes.
Yeah, like the Fire Moth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pseudo legendary with a fucking.
No, he is a legendary.
I thought it was. Thought he had to be pseudo legendary. Where they, whatever. Yeah, because there's a baby. There's a baby.
Yeah, there's like I mean, look, legendaries and pseudo legendaries do have evolutions these days.
I mean,
look at that. That's Mothra to me, but yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's inspired by Mothra.
I think the best Caterpillar Pokemon is always going to be Caterpie. The near perfect design.
Gen 1er. Nah, I kid.
It's a bunch of spheres.
It's a bunch of spheres.
Where is my Caterpie?
Oh, where is he?
Like a plushie?
No, I have a little Funko Pop Caterpie.
Oh.
Funky Pops.
All right, just to be fair with y'all, let me show you.
You know what? I know what I can do. Hold on. I'm gonna just message Pan. Hey Pan, is Volcarona a legendary?
Pan's knowledgeable on Pokemon. They do challenge runs.
Do you understand?
Okay, I kind of get it, but like, I mean, also the Pokemon Funko Pops are slightly better than the usual Funko Pops. I don't know why. Maybe just because Pokemon have good designs.
Good designs that already lend themselves to the very chunky nature of the vinyl.
Yeah.
And like, the big eyes don't detract it.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't feel like, especially because they have to make unique body shapes. So because they're little creatures. So
little creatures.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay, Solid Snake. What's cooking?
I'm being hailed. Give me a moment.
All right. Hey Cody, have you ever done a Nuzlocke?
No, I haven't. I've watched them though.
Yeah, I tried a couple Nuzlocks on my own time, and I always fail.
I never have felt personally that I wanted to do that. See, I haven't gotten that involved with the mechanics of Pokemon itself.
Yeah,
I'm not so sure that it was the mechanics of Pokemon that was the reason why I was playing these. I was playing for a bug collecting simulator, honestly.
Yeah, Cody, you are correct. They are not very strong though. One of the biggest players in the meta since Gen 5. Thank you, Pan Naps of twitch.tv/Pan Naps.
You subscribe now.
Get panned.
I knew Pokemon lore.
Honestly, I feel like Gen 5 is I can remember every Pokemon up to Gen 5. Everything after that, I still have my favorites. Like one of my favorite new Pokemon is Lokex from Gen 9. But like everything after that is just like a bit like, oh my, there's too many of these guys. Ah,
Wooloo, that
Wooloo.
worm,
the worm,
um,
yeah. Yeah, it's just like I
the
can
big
remember the
crab.
designs. It's just putting names to faces. It just gets harder when you get older.
Clawful?
Maybe it's just a me issue.
No, I mean the big crab. Is it clawful?
No, it's Cloth. I remember.
No, there is. I'm pretty sure there is. Hold on.
Clawful. No, it's like a recent Pokemon. It's from the game you haven't played, Boingo.
Fuck you! I can Google.
Yeah,
Google away.
Cloth. Yeah, I used this on my Gen 9 team. He's so scrunkly. You know, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's a funny little guy.
Look at
Oh,
this dude.
there's a dung beetle Pokemon, Cody.
I don't like the design, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's one of the best Pokemon I've ever seen right there, by the way.
Yeah, Cloth. Yeah, I used him on my Gen
Oh.
9 team.
It
He's
didn't
great.
activate.
Oh yeah, I don't like him. I appreciate his face. I just don't like
Yeah, oh yeah,
the rest of him.
yeah, he just most of his design is a shit.
True. The best part about him is a little pink face, little like sneaky pink face he's got down there.
Yeah.
But it's just not a very good beetle design.
You know what would make it a better beetle design? If it played an instrument and came from Liverpool.
Okay, we get it. You want us to play Digimon. You want us to play to watch Digimon.
No, I was making a joke about the Beatles.
Oh, Beetle. Well, I'm pretty sure there's Beatles references in Digimon. Well,
Oh my
actually,
God.
speaking of the Beatles, like, I watched this video by Liam Triforce. He's a great video essayist, by the way, about like Guitar Hero and Rock Band, and it really like sold me on like the Beatles Rock Band. I think it was called.
Oh yeah, no, that game was fantastic.
Yeah, it really like because nobody
It
talked
had a
about
bit
that
of a
game
story
other.
though.
Yeah, it took it was a
Blockbuster.
biographical game. It took you through the career of the Beatles.
Yeah, and it's like it just like nobody talked about that game in my circles other than well, it didn't make it wanted. But like actually listening, this might be one of the greatest games of all time. Like where I'm witnessing in my face.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
it has the entire Beatles catalog, at least
Yeah,
in
and it's just
album
the
form.
creative ways they visualize it all.
Yeah,
It's like,
Welcome to 70s Beatles stuff.
yeah.
yeah, I know like 70s, but like just like I don't expect to see that in a video game adaptation. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh yeah, we'll go play Psychonauts 2.
I should play. I have the first Psychonauts. I want to play that first. I know
Those-
2 is
both
like
of
even
those
better,
games
but I
are-
want to go like I want to escalate. You know?
You know, I never played Psychonauts 1, but I've watched the gameplay and I recorded with our like fucking on demand thing, the like X Play or whatever episode for Psychonauts, and I would just watch it and watch it and watch it and watch it because I wanted to play the game so bad because I was so like
Yeah, it's on
taken by those
PlayStation.
visuals.
Last time
I'm gonna have to step away and do a thing real quick.
This was little baby me compared to me right now.
Ah, okay.
But I didn't know there was a fucking two-stroke engine Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's for Paldea. So yeah, that's newer. That's
It's
a newer one.
that is just a single piston two-stroke engine on a motorcycle.
Bro, I'll two stroke your single piston.
Whoa.
I'm only gonna need one.
Got a
Well,
one
weren't you
stroke
supposed to do
bloke
something?
over here.
I think he went to do something.
Yeah, he did.
Hey Cody, do you want me to show you cool Sentai mech? Like Super Sentai mechs?
You ain't even gotta ask me ever, like ever. I could be.
Okay.
You can. But listen, I could be sitting there facing the death of something horrible, and you showing me a cool Sentai mech, especially if it's coming from you, would probably just
Ah.
add to the. So the answer is yes, always.
Yeah.
I love me
okay.
some mechs, but
Yeah,
also
I'm
like my
trying to look
friends
for
showing
some
me
cool
shit.
ones.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
because you posted that.
Yeah, from Zhuoger. I posted that.
I really do got to get that. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
this is
that was
the
gonna
last.
be one of my.
Okay, this is from Rio Soldier / Power Rangers Dino Fury. Both the American and Japanese toy are pretty good. This is it's a pretty basic. I really like this one. It's very mobile in the show. It has some of the best fight scenes, and just I
Oh,
have the
that
toy
has
of it.
it's got a green like ramming dinosaur, right?
Yeah,
Later on,
not that's like tiger. I think tiger dinosaur. They called it.
I thought I had one of the whatever
No,
that
I think
dinosaur is that like.
that's a Kyoryu. I think Kyoryuger because they've done multiple dinosaur seasons. Let me go find. Is this the one that, like I'm gonna find the Zord? Zaktor, I think they call it. Is this what you're referring to?
Not quite.
Yeah, but this
Although
is
I do
the
know that.
yeah, this is the mecha where this comes from Dino Charge / Kyoryuger.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure there's something. Well, what is the name of that mech right there?
Kyoryujin.
Thankfully, I don't know how to spell that, so I don't know why I asked what the
Dino
name was.
Charge. Dino Charge.
Dino Charge Zord. Oh, I guess I was thinking of the pink thing.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? The pink and green one are in my ollies. That
Oh,
box is in my ollies. I've almost bought it like 4 times. I keep meaning to look up to see if it'd be worth. It's kind of
Dino
looking
Fury
like
or
it
Dino
might be.
Charge?
Dino Charge.
Oh, really? Dino
Oh wait,
Charge?
no. Power Rangers, Dino Fury, Megazord, Mega Pack,
Yeah,
Star
that's
Pack.
the first mech I showed you.
Yeah, it was the pink one that I was thinking of for that, not
Yeah.
the.
Well,
I
actually,
probably did cross that.
here's what I really would think you would dig. This is the team of
Is it?
Zenkaiger. Like most of the team is comprised of robots.
Oh, I'll show you the one that I keep. If there's gonna be a new one I buy, like I think this toy alone is oh, that's the isn't that the one that was released to like celebrate?
Yeah, the anniversary. Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, they just did the robots, all robots. It's great, and it's like oh god, so Zenkaiger was so fun, man. You gotta check it out eventually.
I like
Oh,
that, but
King
this.
Oger, King Oger. Yes, this was the most recent Sentai. This is a 10-piece mecha combination.
See,
Like,
that's my favorite kind of bullshit though.
yeah,
Give me
it's
10
awesome.
pieces that makes a thing. And it's Beetles. You know
Yeah,
what
it's
those look like?
bugs.
Those look like the knockoff Beetle or like the knockoff bug transformers I used to see left
Yeah,
over on like dollar store shelves.
yeah. The cool thing
Um
about the show, it comes from King Oger. The show is named after the mech. So like they call themselves King Oger. Like they have like their old code names, but the show is named after the mech, not like the team. Initially, I'm gonna show you the suits because King Oger is just really fun.
I
Like,
think I do need to buy those.
yeah.
It's $67. I don't need to buy it right,
Yeah.
but I
Wait a
do
bit,
need
wait
to
a
put
bit.
hands on
And the
those.
cool thing is, like, they all like the costume design, like even outside of the main suits for all the like the characters are just so like elaborate and great.
Oh, but for you know what else it reminds me of? You know what it primarily reminds me of? Beetleborgs.
Beetleborgs, yeah. I mean that the
Um,
same company, so
True.
it's
I
like
always forget that it's
yeah,
because
Toei.
I forget what you know. Also, I remember. I think I told uh Boingo that like I had lost my Beetleborgs VHS or something. But it's right to my right. I have it
Oh,
here.
nice.
We have
Yeah.
traded it back and
Actually,
forth
they
a few
did.
times.
Someone did like a couple years ago. Did sub the Japanese version, B Fighter Kabuto
Yeah,
or
I
B
need to get
Fighter.
like more B Fighter Kabuto stuff because I saw the blue one had a really good model kit here recently.
Yeah, we released. Give me
I
a
just
second.
like okay. It's just me now. Welcome to the ASMR Cody Power Hour. Grab your chamomile tea and bring your headphones real close because we're going straight to bedtime.
Sorry about that code. So my brother just asked, "Hey, what do you want from gas station?" So,
What did you want from that gas station?
flaming hot Doritos.
Computer, track all gas stations with purchases of Flaming Hot Doritos in the next 20 minutes.
No.
Computer, he is not in Atlanta.
He is not in the list. But yeah, King Oger's great. They even do a time skip halfway through the show. Yeah, it's
I'm always
escape.
interested. So, like, the thing that gets me to love Zord after Zord after Zord, especially like these new ones, is just to see like you get like your first one right,
Yeah.
and then eventually you get like a couple new characters or some new suits introduced that interact with the originals in a certain way, and it always feels like physical DLC, physical
Yeah,
add-ons.
they King Oger is great about that because they have a 20. You can ultimately do a 20-piece combination.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it is like insanely bulky.
where am I gonna find that real quick?
Just it's all sorts of pieces like you have to get.
Thank you.
Trying to find the freaking image, just a couple like images to show you. I think it's called God King Oger.
Oh, there's a whole nother really cool one.
Yeah,
Looks like a oh, is that a spider?
yeah,
Oh,
the
it's a
spider. Yeah, the
jumping
spider's the
spider?
six. Yeah, the six
And a
ranger's the
millipede and
spider.
a fucking cicada, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, you gotta
Just
watch the show. You gotta watch the show and collect the toys.
you're right. If I watch, see, this is the problem. Here's the real problem. I'm pretty sure if I watch that show, it will be over. Like
It's so Dorita.
I will full tilt into it because I already toe the line way too much.
Yeah.
You have no idea how many times, like, every time there's new Power Ranger stuff, I always pick it up and look at it on the toy aisle. And
Yeah.
usually that's enough. That's enough for me. Usually. That between that and like every now and then I take out my Delta Megazord and my what is the other one?
The
But
those
I have the
SPD?
mini plot of those. Is
Yeah.
it SPD?
The police one, right?
No, it's the Power Rangers in space one.
Oh, Astro Megazord.
Yeah. And Delta is like the yellow one, but they combine. I
Yeah.
have that mini plot. Oh, you know what? I should I keep forgetting I have the Shogun Zord unbuilt. It's been unbuilt for like a decade now.
Damn.
Is
Yeah,
it that
remember, like,
old?
wasn't that at Barnes and Nobles for a while?
Yes, it was. I think that's where I bought it.
I'm back, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Boygo. I'm just showing Cody Sentai stuff.
Buster, Boingo, do you remember when I bought that Shogun Zord? I
Yeah, I
think you were with
do.
me.
I think I was.
Oh my god, I'm
You have a lot of things. You have a lot of.
no, I'm just looking at that screenshot for King Oger. That god damn it, it looks cool
Oh
as
yeah,
fuck.
the big bug guys. They're all bugs.
I
Yeah.
saw one the other day, I think, that really made me want to get down on that show. What was it? Was it something I replied to, or was it just
It was something.
like
Yeah, it was like Cube Zhuoger. I think that's why I started like just talking about mechs, just because I was like, hey, I want to expand your mecha horizons.
oh, I am always expanding my mecha horizons.
Yeah, I mean I am too. Like I started the Brave series recently, like with X Kaiser. No, that's a great show. Yeah. Also, they
No, there
even
was
do
a.
the the Obari pose, Cody.
I'm not sure.
It's this pose where it's like the sword is like on the camera. It's like this.
It,
Oh, like hand behind sword type.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Hang
Obari
on.
pose, like Brave perspective. I think is also what's
Oh
called.
no, I know what you're talking. I see what you're talking about there. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah,
the centipede turns into a giant fucking pole arm
yeah,
or
like
a
that kind of
what do you
shit.
call those? Spear? Yeah,
Sword.
that's hot.
It's a sword.
No, I love that. I love that shot.
Yeah, they even do an Obari pose in the first episode. It is great. It's just King Odra is so much cool shit in it.
Hang on, I gotta find the screenshot I saw of the King Oger mech just standing in front of some mountain. It was like high def. Maybe Buster shared it on Twitter.
I don't think did I share it on Twitter? Did I share any mecha
Oh.
stuff?
I swear I saw it somewhere. I remember
Let
just
me look at
staring at it.
let me look at my Twitter feed. Yeah. Also, Roger Corman. Yeah, I already talked about it earlier,
We
but
talked
Roger
about
Corman
that.
passed away. Yeah, shit sucks.
Life happens.
Yeah. I hope he's really easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking. I don't really think I tweeted much mecha stuff. I tweeted a couple Transformers stuff, but like not really.
I'm gonna try to find it on Reddit.
Okay, there, bud.
You breathing?
You breathing? Look at this motherfucker breathing.
Look at this nerd.
Look at this nerd with a deviated septum.
I'm pretty sure it's the shot that this is pulled from. Damn it! Where I might have saw it on Facebook. It's driving me insane now.
Oh no, he's going
It was the shot
insane.
from the show. It was like that. It was like one of those shots right there. I just tried to save one up.
Shame. Chame.
So, is there a canonized explanation of the all black, gold, and yellow version of that Zord? Is that even the same Zord, or am I looking at something completely? No, that is the
No,
same.
that's in the show.
Damn it! But they couldn't stand side by side to each other, right? That's like a whole.
No, if I remember right, I think it's a
Oh, is
whole
that part of the
separate.
time skip? Is that what it's going to be?
No, I think
Like
it's all. It's
evil,
a whole other thing.
a whole other thing. Is it an evil mech?
Yeah, there's an evil mech, God King Odra. Not God King Odra. It's a repaint. I think they only do it in motion capture. Physical suit for it. It is a toy.
The thing that makes me afraid to get that toy is the butterfly wing, which they're not looking so bad. Now that I'm looking, I just know. Well, no, I mean, because I thought it was a sticker on the entire wing.
I mean, you could always just paint it yourself. Just paint.
We don't do that here.
We
You don't
don't do.
You don't do what? You
I
don't.
have such a weird thing about like painting toys for no reason. It's some weird, it's some like real elitist, like deep brain bullshit that goes on. It's almost that shot. It's almost those shots, but it was
Yeah,
like
so that's King Odra Zero. That's like that's like an evil mech one of the villains uses for a bit.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a repaint. It's a premium Bandai one, so I think you just stick with the regular King Odra.
Never.
Okay.
Also, every mech has a pilot. That's insane.
Yeah, like that. It's mostly in the last act of the show where it's like every mech gets a pilot there because they have to like use power of friendship, unity, and shit too. But like, still, yeah, it's awesome.
I think that this cube Zord still has them beat for like components though.
Yeah, I don't think they actually combined that way in the toy, but it's still like cute. Yeah, here's like I'm gonna show you the cute Juoger. I still need to watch the show, but like really
Because I
like
know
what
there's like that weird alligator truck part that like turns into a whole nother part, or there's alligator truck, the black one. Oh, and the whale back there.
Yeah, the whale's like the final form.
I was so like when I heard I was like into this enough, like more toy based than anything. I was watching like YouTube reviews of these when they were coming out. And they're
Yeah,
like, "Oh, well, there's just one big one," and I was like, "Oh, I'll wait for the big one, and I'll just go in." And then I saw that the whale was just like such a big chunky piece of plastic, and all he does is like stand in it, similar to like the turtle Zord, and I'm like, "That's cool, but I kind of don't care anymore."
dang.
I don't know, it just like threw me off.
Yeah, I
Fine.
mean, a lot of the mecha toys in Super Sentai just don't have any posability for a long time.
Yeah, like it wasn't until Dawn Brothers and the King Odra one you were looking at, the King Odra's posability, that they really like started putting posability into.
Probably because they realized they'd blow their sails out of the water because people were trying to afford Shigoken toys, and they're like, "Hey, what if we just did it with the regular toy?"
Yeah. Unfortunately,
What?
this year, Boom Boonger, they got rid of posability again. It's just a brick still.
Yay!
I hope they bring it back. I think that was a completely unintentional. I don't think yeah, it's still a cool looking mech, especially because it's a character. Like, here's the it's a character. Like, it's an actual character in the cast.
Yeah, he makes curry for all the people.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that one. The combined mode is there's that like glitter thing that comes down, right?
No, that's Kira Major.
I'm glad you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Is that the
Let me.
same show though? That looks like the
No,
same
it's not.
aesthetic.
It's similar theme, not similar show.
I like that blue attachment. I always love me a
Yeah.
good like. Oh, that's a screwdriver.
This is probably what you're talking about, the Kira
It's an
Major.
Allen's head screwdriver for the melee weapon. That's
It is
cool.
a screwdriver, yeah, because it's car repair.
Oh wow. Oh, does that mean he turns into a flatbed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he turns into a semi.
That's cool as fuck.
You'd enjoyed it. It's very car. The new season's very fun and car themed.
You telling me that those two don't share DNA at all?
Oh, they do like a bit, but not like this. They're not in the same season, you know?
That's
Like,
definitely like the same artist. Just got the
yeah, it's
same
probably like
shapes all
similar, like
combined.
concept artist went and.
Also,
Even like the left claw arm.
also
Never seen it turn into a Uzo.
that the voice the mecha is voiced by
A Japanese voice actress for Ash.
yeah, the Japanese voice actor for Ash.
That's cool.
Also, his origin story is basically an Autobot. He's an alien from a far off place, and he crashed on Earth and became friends with humanity.
Iron Giant
Iron Giant,
Autobots.
waged their
roll out.
battle to
I think
destroy the
I think we
evil
should wrap things
forces
up.
of.
I have to go to bed soon.
You have to go to bed soon.
Yeah.
But Buster, we're keeping you hostage.
Damn. Okay. Well, at least plug yourself while you keep me hostage.
There we go. That's the semi truck. I wanted to find the semi truck for Cody.
You sure you want
Yeah.
to watch me plug myself? I mean,
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. It's an audio only podcast.
I do like that.
Also,
My name.
okay, go.
No.
Squeeze one more mech detail into this podcast. And
His name is Bondario Banderas, and it's a reference to Antonio Banderas.
On God.
On God, for real?
My name is Snowbert Lee Bobert Cobert, and you're watching the same bit I did last time.
Buster, shill your shit.
Okay. Hi, I'm Buster. I do YouTube videos on Buster Corp. Go watch him.
And
I'm also
I'm
on Twitter.
yeah. And I'm Boingo. I do a variety of things on the internet. Boingo Writer on YouTube, / Boingo Writer on Twitch. Find me on Bluesky, all the places. And hey, if you like this podcast, follow us on your podcasting platform of choice. Click the subscribe button. Click the like button on YouTube. And so you can see podcasts like this and many, many more. I hope you had a good day, and I hope you have a good week. And I hope to see you next week. Anything else anybody else wants to say?
King Kendrick, all hail.
Enough said.